I'm of course Madals, and this is where things start getting very tense. Spawning up to the top right hand position. He's down a game in this best of 5. He plays for Team Acer. He's the Red Zerg. He's Bly. And his opponent down in the bottom left. Up one game, winning game number 1 with one of those never-ending pushes you just never want to have to deal with. He plays for E-Stars. It's Botvinnik. Of course, the winner of this will go on to join Snoot, Nurtio, Bunny, Scarlet, and DMC in the main event, playing off for $2,400. All of that money raised thanks to generous donations and subscriptions from you watching. $1,000 of my money. And from the sponsors, Let's Kung Fu, Plantronics Gaming, and Agro GG. So big thanks to them for help making this event possible. In terms of openings these games, I wouldn't be surprised to see Bly go for a 15 hatch. Pretty much what is done unless your name is Teffel. And then you'll open a 14 pool every single game without fail. But yeah, this is all looking good at the moment. Botvinnik, just chilling. Going down for the 1 racks, 1 gas opening. Probably going to be seeing a nice little bit of Reaper play. There's the 15 hatch right on cue from Bly. All looking good at the moment. You see a couple of people in chat asking, yeah, the Liquipedia article is out of date, unfortunately. Sen was unable to play. By unable to play, he was repeatedly asked if he wanted to, and through multiple forms of contact, never got back to me. And I waited for around a month, actually, for him to get back, and he never did. So I had to replace him, unfortunately. So Bunny took his spot. Mana forfeited his spot as well, in favour of Snoot and Bunny. Anyway, spawning pool coming on down now for Bly. His gas is also coming on through, so not going gasless like he did in game number 1. Going to be interesting to see what he tries to do here. Could be going for a little bit of Baneling play. Meanwhile, Botvinnik has got his natural base coming on through. A little bit late, but that's to be expected when you go for the gas nice and early. Not the end of the world, though. 4 links coming on down for Bly. Note the rally point of them. He's keeping them rallied in his main. Just going to be defending against this Reaper, although Botvinnik not actually running out with it yet. Means he's got no scouting information. Bly, of course, is adding in a good number of links. Starts up circling speed. Just keeping them back. 2 queens now coming on through, and the Roach Warren. Okay. He's getting very aggressive here. How is Botvinnik going to respond to this? He's got a factory coming on through, but remember, if he's going for just the 1 Reaper into the Hellions and Banshee like he did before, early Roaches could be a problem. Still, this Reaper having a bit of fun with the Lings. Good control actually by Bly, using this bush area just to prevent the Reaper getting the range, so he has to keep darting in and out. Bit irritating. So, Roach one, now done. Only 2 Roaches coming on through at the moment. Not that threatening, if we're honest. But yeah. Checking everything. Command Center coming on through. There's the Starport. Right on cue, Botvinnik just playing identical to what he did in game number 1. It worked very well for him in game number 1, so I can't really blame him. Looking to go for it again. 4 Roaches. 5 now Roaches. Reinforcing the few that are already out. Not really much in the way of defense here against this, so going to be very interesting. Looks like there was a bit of a lag. Of course, this is cast from replay because this is the second final game for the final spot, and it was getting very late for the players. So in the interests of their well-being, I said they could play it as long as I got the replays immediately and they didn't announce it. Still, waiting to see what these Roaches do. Moving on forward. A bunker is going to get made shortly, but there's not a chance it's going to be done before these Roaches are in there. First few shots come on through. This bunker won't get cancelled. Gets taken down. The Hellions taking a bit of damage. SCV's being pulled. There's, of course, the medevac. There's a few Marines there trying to heal up. But a lot of Lings coming on through. The Hellions trying to reinforce. Running into some problems. Bly being very aggressive here. Frantically, we see units trying to get pumped out now from Botvinnik. Got a couple of Hellbats with a medevac. They can get healed up nice and easy. The natural base will have to get lifted to survive. Hellbat leading the charge. The Marines trying to just chip away where possible. Bly committed a lot to this. He's been able to pick off 8 workers so far. Going to get a supply depot as well. Still, we get a little more chip away. Hellbats slowly getting picked off. Still some good shots. Oh, the supply depot stays down. That's a problem. The roaches can now get in. This is a massive problem for Botvinnik. Bly charges through these Speedlings. That is probably game right there. GG. And Botvinnik loses the second game. Bly levels out this series to be 1-1. And the series is going to continue.